everyone, this is your host and your English ka dost Vinit Kapoor with
Aishani. So welcome to Learn English with ZiTA.
Well, Aishani, our viewers must be surprised that we have a different setup today. We are together. So, will you please tell them the objective of today's show, what we are going to do?
Today is a very special day because today we are going to be doing something different. We are going to be taking up a topic and discuss the questions and answers and conversation taking place on that topic.
Wow, so that means ki at the end of it, we'll have a conversation also?
Yeah, sure.
And that will be in English?
Yeah, that will be in English.
And how it is going to help our viewers, by the way?
It will help them be better in their conversational skills.
Okay, that's great. So, you said ki we will be talking on a topic. What is the topic, by the way, we have taken for today?
Haha, the topic is very interesting. और आप सभी का favorite topic है वो. So let's see what the topic is.
Okay.
Wow, we are going to be discussing some questions and answers and phrases related to friends.
That's great, that's great. And what our viewers will do, by the way, Aishani?
The viewers will learn new phrases and they will also comment down in the comment section their sentences related to those phrases.
Wow, that's good. So I would request all the viewers actually to involve themselves in the conversation. So what you can do is ki we ask you a phrase. So before we answer, you put your answer in the comment section.
Yes.
Okay. And even if you are watching it later on, so you put it there in the comment section. Would like to check your answers of those phrases and question and answers. Okay. So I think we should begin immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
So what I'll do is ki I'll ask you a phrase and you try to answer that. Explain
and then
it.
I'll ask you a phrase and then you will try to answer that.
I'm game for it.
Let's begin then.
So let's find out ki what do we do first. Okay. So phrases for friends. So we are going to ask about phrases for friends. So that means we'll ask phrases which are related to friends. Okay. So here we go. Okay. The first phrase coming on your screen is to be well matched. Okay, Aishani. So what do you mean by to be well matched?
So this phrase means that there are two friends who have the similar opinions and viewpoints about specific topics.
Okay. Can you give an example of the same?
So yeah, let me give you one example. I think both of them are very well matched because they have similar opinions on every topic.
Okay, that's great. But I heard that we use well matched also for teams.
Yeah, we use well matched for teams also. For example, nowadays India and England are well matched teams. They are both brilliant.
Very good. I think that's a very good one.
Yeah.
So to be similar to somebody in interest, you are absolutely right. Okay, so let's go to the next phrase and this time
I'll be asking you the phrase.
Okay, so it's your turn and the phrase is there.
Oh, shoulder to cry on. What does it mean?
Well, shoulder to cry on, I told you earlier also. So that means ki you have a support line, you have a support system in your friend. So somebody that you can share your secrets with, you can confide in. So it'll say, okay, I've got a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, we can say that like in him, I've got a very good shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, that is very good, sir.
Great. So let's go to the third one and see that what do we have there. Oh, to get on like a house on fire. What do you mean by that?
This is a very good phrase and this means that there are two friends who have just met and they have so similar viewpoints and they become friends quite quickly.
Okay, that's great. So people get on like a house on fire when they like each other's company and become friends very quickly. You're absolutely right. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let me see.
All weather friends, sir.
Well, I would like to ask our viewers.
Yeah.
What do you mean by all weather friends? Okay, write in the comment section. What do you mean by all weather friends? I would also like to ask them. There is another phrase actually related to this, the same. It is similar.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I remember that phrase.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
It's just the opposite of the same.
Yeah.
So please write in the comment section, what do you mean by all weather friends? And what is a similar phrase? Yeah? Go on, write down in the comment section now. And I tell you, all weather friends means somebody who is loyal to you through thick and thin. Okay, so good times, bad times, this fellow stands by you. And what is the opposite phrase that you were talking about?
So the opposite phrase is quite interesting because it sounds similar to this phrase, but it is exactly opposite of this. That is fair weather friends.
Yeah. So that means who remains loyal only in good
During
times.
the good times.
Okay. So I got a phrase for you, Aishani, and this phrase is to be through thick and thin.
And this just you used right now.
Yeah.
So to be through thick and thin means that they have been through good and bad times together.
Okay. So that's a good one, to have
Yeah.
some good times and difficult times together.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can use like they have been through thick and thin, and they become stronger friends now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good one. So let's go to the next one. Phrase.
Let's see what we have next. Oh, to get on famously. What do you have to say about this, sir?
So this is a tough one. By the way, do you know the meaning of to get on famously? Okay, and if you have not used it, my request is please do use that. Okay, and we've been using that in serials and movies and all that. To get on famously means, so like somebody who gets on very well with someone is called to get on famously. Okay, like we can use that they've got on famously with each other.
With each other.
Yeah. So okay, to get on very well with someone is the meaning of the phrase. Let's go to phrase number 7, and this is for you, Aishani.
To know someone inside out. This is a very good phrase. It means that you know that person very well. आप उसकी रग रग से वाकिफ है.
Wow, I like your Hindi. Rag rag se वाकिफ. Okay, but by the way, you know there is another phrase which is called wrong side out.
Yeah, wrong side out. But it is not related to friends.
Okay. So inside out, when we say, we generally talk about something like maybe your shirt जिसको आपने गलत तरीके से पहन लिया है. So like say I wore my shirt wrong side out.
Yeah,
that's a good one. मैंने अपनी shirt उल्टी पहन ली थी. Very good. So this means to know someone very well. Rag rag se वाकिफ होना. Okay, let's come to phrase number 8. To speak the same language.
To speak the same language, sir.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
okay.
It's your turn.
So to speak the same language means to share the same opinion on different topics. So like we can say that, you know, they are not affected by what people say because they speak the same language. Yeah, it's a good one. To understand someone as a result of your shared values or opinions. That's a good one. Okay.
So they both know what the other person is going to be saying on this topic, and so they are in sync with each other.
Okay, that's great. Oh, like two peas in a pod.
So before taking up this phrase, I am going to be discussing this word. Okay, so do you know what this word means?
Pod.
Yeah.
I know peas. What is pod?
So the outer covering of the peas is known as pod.
Okay. So pod is used as a verb also. Would you please mind podding the peas?
Podding the peas, yeah.
Yeah? Would you please mind podding the peas means क्या आप मटर छील दोगे?
Yeah.
तो मटर की जो बाहर की कवरिंग है वो पोड कहलाती है और मटर पीस कहलाते हैं. So अगर दो दोस्त हों और मटर के दाने की तरह एक जगह हो तो इसका मतलब they are very similar. So when we say like two peas in a pod, that means to be very similar. Look at this. Can you see this? Yeah?
So this is exactly two peas in a pod.
Absolutely right. You know, these images, they work wonders for your vocabulary. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the next one. And phrase number 10. Birds of a feather
flock together.
I think there's the same one that we had. Okay, एक ही थैली के चट्टे बट्टे. Yeah, we say that in Hindi.
Yeah, but look at the varieties of the phrases we have here. They all nearly mean the same, but they are so different when we write them down on the paper.
Great. Okay, so people who have the same outlook or interest will be found in each other's company. So that means कि वो हमेशा साथ ही रहते हैं. तो हम मजाक में अपने दोस्तों को कहते हैं, अरे वो तो है ही, they are birds of a feather. Why won't they flock together? Yeah? So we speak like this. So, Aishani, now that we are over with the phrases, what do we have now?
Now we are going to be discussing some questions and answers and statements and responses on this topic.
Oh, that's great. So, let's find out what we have there in store.
Let's go.
Okay, so that means questions, statements and responses. So, let's get going. Okay, so the first question is, how are the folks back home? You know, we ask this question when two friends are talking on phone और जब वो घर की खबर लेना चाहते हैं कि यार वहाँ पर सब लोग कैसे हैं,
कैसी हालत है, क्या हो रहा है घर पे, जरा मुझे बताना तो.
Yeah, so folks means like you are talking about your friends, maybe your family members, anyone. So
back in your village,
back in your town, back in your city. Yeah. So say, how are the folks back home? घर पे सब कैसे हैं या दोस्त लोग कैसे हैं, तो आप जवाब कैसे देंगे? We have a good one here.
They are doing fine. They are having the time of their lives. वो अपनी जिंदगी जी रहे हैं, सब बढ़िया है.
वाह वाह वाह, वो अपनी जिंदगी जी रहे हैं, वाह
Yeah.
वाह, ये बढ़िया है. Okay, so that means they are having the time of their lives. How do you like the phrase? आपको कैसा लगा? जरा comment section में लिखकर बताइए. Are you having the time of your life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Write it down in the comment section.
Great, great, great. So let's go to the next one. Okay, you won't believe this. I got into my dream college. It's a statement. Acha. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to ask you, if you get this statement from your friend, how you are going to respond. So write in the comment section, how do you respond to this statement? The statement is, you won't believe this. I got
into my dream college.
Wow. I'll say it in a different way. So I'll say like this. Response will be, boy.
That's a great news.
Yeah. So and when we say boy, so that doesn't mean actually, that's an expression of surprise. Boy. Wow.
Dude, man.
That's a great way actually to have conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we have this question also, Aishani. Let's go out tonight. What do you reckon?
And what do you mean by reckon? You guys have to tell me in the comment section. वैसे reckon का मतलब होता है क्या तुम suggest करते हो?
Yeah. और क्या आपका opinion है?
Yeah. क्या आपका opinion है?
What do you reckon? Who's going to win the match? What do you reckon? Yeah. So we speak like this.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, somebody asked me this. I'll answer him
Like this.
like this. So when sure, I'll say
Cool.
count me in. And count me in का मतलब होता है भैया मुझे तो शामिल कर लीजिए. Yeah. And if you are in doubt, you will say,
Let me get back to you. मैं तुम्हें अभी बताता हूँ, मुझे सोचने दो थोड़ा.
yeah, because you are not sure whether you are going along or not. Okay. And the next one is, oh, when you can't, you will say, I can't.
I'm
Sorry. Yeah. I got a lot on my plate at the moment. Lot on my plate का मतलब होता है भैया मेरे पास बहुत काम है. आज नहीं, फिर कभी चलेंगे. That's a good one, I think. That's a
very good one.
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk about the next question.
How's your favorite team doing?
Okay, so we can ask about different things. We can ask about movies. We can ask about your favorite team or anything actually. Okay, so maybe in IPL you can ask about, hey, how's your favorite
team doing?
So how will you answer? They are playing great this year. अरे वो कमाल का खेल रहे हैं. Okay, by the way, our team is playing great.
Great,
They are
yeah.
playing great cricket. Yeah? So let's come to the next question fast because we have got a lot of things to cover.
Okay, so the next question is, do you prefer to have many friends or just a few friends? What do you think,
Well,
sir?
I have always believed in quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's our answer as well. This is what I have written. I prefer quality over quantity. So that means I have a very small friend circle, but I love to keep them close.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And that is actually what I prefer too.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So let's go to the next one. Next question is, do you fight with your friends, Aishani?
I do sometimes.
Yeah, but I think you patch up very fast.
Yeah, we patch up very fast.
And you don't have any hang-ups.
Yeah, we don't have any hang-up.
Okay, so yes, we fight every now and then. Every now and then means frequently. But always get back stronger. So that means your friendship becomes stronger with every fight. That does not mean that you keep fighting, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's go to the next one. Next question is,
Do you have any long distance friends?
what is long distance friends?
जो दूर दूर रहते हो. You're
यानी
not
कि या आप रोज नहीं मिलते हैं
You're not
जिनसे.
staying in the same city,
Yeah.
but you are closer than ever.
Wow. So that means we can say, yes, we chat with each other over WhatsApp and catch up on live. Now, catch up on live is very, very important. Catch up on live का मतलब होता है कि हम आप बात करते रहते हैं कि क्या चल रहा है.
तुम्हारी जिंदगी में क्या बताओ तो.
Yeah. So, Aishani, that was very interesting.
Yeah,
and
that
what do we have now?
So now we'll be taking up some conversational sentences.
So that means कि we'll be doing some kind of role
play. Yeah, we'll be doing some kind of role play, and you would be enacting the same with your partner or friend.
So I would request you one thing, that you choose your partner at home or wherever, your friend, your brother, sister, mother, father, whosoever, and you give them a role. We are giving you the dialogues. So you enact it. Okay. So are you game for it?
Yeah, let's begin, sir.
We'll just read the dialogues for you and you have to enact it. Okay. So let's start. Yeah.
Okay, so hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Everything is going smooth. What about you?
Same here. What's your plan for this weekend?
Well, nothing much. Do you have something in mind?
Yeah, I've been thinking about going out on a picnic since last weekend. What do you say?
Well, not a bad idea. In fact, I've been tired of sitting at home. Outdoors would be great.
Exactly. Okay.
That's great. That's great. Do you have a location in mind, by the way?
Yeah, how about the Dwa National Park? It's relatively remote and just 3-hour drive from here. And we can even stay there in a government guest house.
Wow. What activities can we undertake there?
Yeah, we can make the guest house our base and undertake different activities in the surrounding area.
Well, the location sounds exciting.
Yes, we can even go hiking.
Well, by the way, can we cook our own food? I love to cook on my excursions.
Yeah, we can, but I'm not sure about it. We can confirm it there.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that we can play volleyball or cricket too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, now I am all the more excited. I think we should take our other friends along.
Yeah, I agree. Once we have people in, we can pool in different resources too.
Okay, let's speak to everyone today and get the final consent by tomorrow.
That sounds great. Let's get going and start the preparation.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aishani. I think you like the conversation. By the way, यहाँ पर आप sounds कर लीजिएगा. That
Yeah.
sounds. Okay, so there is an error there. It was a typo. Thank you so very much actually for your active participation. But the important thing is now you make your own part and practice at home and try to enact it. Okay, you can take the screenshot by watching the video again.
And you can enact the same play. In fact, you can discuss some of the phrases with your close ones.
Okay, I hope you liked the video. If you like, please share it.
Yeah. And subscribe the channel if you are new here.
Thank you so very much. See you there in our another session. Bye bye. Take care.